98.1 KHAK. It's Brain and Courtlin being joined on the phone this morning by the one, the only, Martina McBride. Good morning, Martina.
Good morning.
We are so happy that you're joining us this morning. Also happy that you're coming back to Cedar Rapids.
I know, it's been a while. I'm excited.
I was going to ask you, I don't want to put you on the spot. Do you remember how long it's been since you've been through our fair city?
I think it's been, I don't remember exactly, but maybe several years. I know that.
Yeah.
I think we came through on the Waking Up Laughing tour, which was a long time ago. So
I remember you did a holiday show, a Christmas show here, and I actually got to go on stage and read The Night Before Christmas with you.
Yeah, so that would have been, 3 years ago?
Probably a little longer than that.
Oh.
But that's okay. It was wonderful, and we're excited to have you back at the Paramount.
It's been too long. We're excited to come back, definitely.
The Love Unleashed tour, September 8th at the Paramount Theatre in Cedar Rapids. So what are you bringing with you on this tour?
I'm bringing some musicians.
Some people.
Yes, well played.
Sound equipment. And, we're just having a blast on this tour. You know, we have a new album out called Reckless.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I'm in love with. So we'll be doing some songs from that. So everybody, get on YouTube or whatever and study up so you can sing along. And then we're also, of course, going to be doing a bunch of hits that people, that have made for us over the years. Songs like Broken Wing, Happy Girl.
Broken Wing.
Love's the Only House, Independence Day. So this is for the girls. We just have a great time on stage. I'm just love being on stage, and I'm enjoying it now more than ever. So I'm looking forward to being there.
How do you keep your voice so powerful is my question. It seems like you just never run out of voice.
Well, it's weird. The voice is such a physical instrument, so it's susceptible to all kinds of stuff, whether you have a cold or you haven't drank enough water or you're tired or all that stuff. So it's tricky, it's different than taking an instrument out of the case and tuning it up and then putting it back, and it's the same every time. So, it's just I just try to take care of myself and...
well, we're glad that you do.
All I can do, yeah.
Does it ever get not amazing to hear people sing the words to your songs, to look out there and see people mouthing along with you? That's got to be amazing every time.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's what we do it for. People have memories associated with these songs, and I see like 2 or 3 generations sometimes. I'll see a mom with her daughter, or even more than that. It's just to look out and see all age groups, and everybody knows the words and are singing along. Is that never gets old? It just proves that you've touched somebody with your music, and I love that connection and that back and forth, exchange of energy that we give each other when we're at a concert. So it's always awesome.
I have to tell you, Martina, I absolutely loved your performance on the CMA Fest with Steven Tyler. When you came out and you guys did Crying Together, oh my gosh, it was my favorite performance of the entire night.
Thank you so much. It was kind of like, I was pretty nervous, and he kind of flies by the seat of his pants, so we were winging it up there. But I was just so thrilled to be standing next to such a rock icon, and I actually got the chance to get to know him a little bit. We rehearsed together and hung out a little bit, and you couldn't ask for a more down-to-earth, nicer, sweeter person. I'm probably blowing his rock and roll image, but he was just a nice guy.
You're listening to Brain and Courtlin. Martina McBride joining us on the phone. She'll be at the Paramount Theatre here in Cedar Rapids on September the 8th. Martina, you've been doing it for a while and doing it at such a high level. What does it mean to be such a big role model, I think, for a lot of the female country artists who are debuting on the scene today? A lot of them list you as an influence and look up to you.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, that's really great. I mean, I looked up to people when I was coming up, and so I don't know. It's very flattering. I don't think about that a lot, but every once in a while I'll meet somebody or read something where, somebody says that they listened to me, and when I was, when they were in their high school in their bedroom, like I used to listen to Linda Ronstadt or Pat Benatar or somebody like that. So it's really flattering. Yeah.
If you could pick one song from your new album that you want everybody to hear, which song would it be?
Oh, that's so hard.
Sorry, I'm putting you on the spot.
It's like picking kids, right?
Yeah, it's so hard. hard exactly because, I mean, obviously I wouldn't put a song on a record if I didn't love it. But I love Reckless. I love Reckless, and I love, there's a song on the record called The Real Thing, which is just one of my favorite cuts. It talks about how, you know, we have fake tans and reality shows and cyber clouds and digital streams and all this stuff that's, like, not really reality, but sometimes we need to check all that and, like, get back to the real thing. And this Americana artist, Buddy Miller, sings on it with me, and it's just so, it's really country, you know. It's one of the more country flavored things that I've done in a long time, and I just love it. It's called The Real Thing.
All right, we're going to have to brush up on those before we come to the show.
Just a couple of tracks to check out. Once again, Reckless is the latest album from Martina McBride. The Love Unleashed tour will be unleashed upon Cedar Rapids and the Paramount Theatre. I love hearing amazing vocalists in the Paramount Theatre. It's a kind of a more intimate venue, just amazing acoustics. I cannot wait to see you there on the 8th.
Well, that's what I've been looking at the theater online. You know, I go online and check it out, and
Sure.
It looks beautiful. And what I love so much about playing a smaller venue like that is it's so intimate. You know, I can see everybody and I can hear everybody, and there's not a bad seat in the house, and it's just a different, I think, a more special environment, honestly, than an arena or you know, an amphitheater or something like that. It's just really personal. Kind of like we're all in my living room, and
Yeah.
so it's going to be a fun night.
Yes, we're all in Martina's living room. I'm going to imagine it exactly that way when we see you there.
Comes out in sweatpants and a T-shirt.
Well, maybe not quite that much. Martina, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. We can't wait to see you back here in Cedar Rapids, September 8th for the Love Unleashed tour. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.